As the landscape of work and life evolves, so do the aspirations of the younger generations. The dream is no longer to retire at 65 with a gold watch and a pension. Instead, millennials born between 1981 and 1996 set their sights on early retirement and the freedom to pursue passions, travel, or even start a second non-traditional career. But is this dream achievable? And if so, how can millennials ensure they set themselves up for success? Financial freedom doesn't necessarily mean never working again, but having the choice to work on projects they're passionate about without worrying about money. In this video, we'll guide you through the steps to unlock your financial freedom and retire early. So, let's get started. The changing face of retirement. Retirement, as our grandparents knew it, is changing. Gone are the days when one would work at the same company for decades, earn a pension, and then retire to a life of leisure. With the increasing uncertainty of pension funds and Social Security and a general shift towards valuing experiences over possessions, millennials have a different vision for their golden years. For millennials, the definition of retirement is evolving. Instead of merely ending a career, many now view it as an opportunity to embark on new adventures, learn, or even start new ventures. This shift highlights a broader trend in prioritizing personal fulfillment and experiences over traditional life milestones. Understanding the FIRE movement. The FIRE movement, an acronym for financial independence, retire early, has gained significant traction recently, especially among younger generations. At its core, FIRE is about achieving financial freedom, allowing individuals the liberty to retire earlier than the traditional age. The underlying philosophy is about more than just early retirement but achieving a state where one isn't tethered to employment out of financial necessity. For those who adopt this approach, it requires a radical rethinking of consumption, saving, and investing habits. Often, it involves saving a considerable portion of one's income, far beyond the typical recommendations. The funds saved are then wisely invested to generate returns supporting an individual's living expenses. Step 1. Set clear financial goals. It all starts with a vision. As you stand on the precipice of this journey, take a moment to reflect. What does retirement look like to you? Do you envision yourself backpacking through Europe's ancient cities, mastering the art of pottery, or writing that novel you've always talked about? By defining these specific goals, you're setting up milestones. These aren't just whimsical dreams, but quantifiable targets. For instance, if world travel is on your bucket list, researching and estimating costs can give you a tangible figure to work towards. Your retirement dreams, once quantified, can serve as the foundational blueprint for your financial planning. Setting specific goals lets you determine how much money you'll need to retire comfortably. Understanding your financial needs is one of the first steps in achieving early retirement. Start by evaluating your current lifestyle. Considering present expenses and projecting future ones, factoring in inflation and potential lifestyle changes. Step 2. Create a budget and stick to it. Tracking your expenses and cutting back on unnecessary spending is essential. Being mindful of your spending habits will pave the way to financial independence. While visions give direction, day-to-day actions carve the path. Tracking your expenses and cutting back on unnecessary spending is essential. You gain invaluable insights into your spending habits by diligently following every dime. That daily gourmet coffee or those impromptu online sales splurges are more draining on your wallet than you realized. When you commit to a budget, you're not just curbing unnecessary expenses but actively streamlining your finances toward your retirement goals. Every spending decision becomes a conscious choice, taking you a step closer or further away from your envisioned future. Step 3. Pay down debt. Debt, especially the kind that accrues high interest, is the proverbial millstone around the neck of your financial freedom. Credit card bills, student loans, and other outstanding debts can severely impede the growth of your savings. Tackling these debts head-on and systematically paying them down liberates your finances and unshackles you from constant stress. Every cleared debt translates to more funds that can be channeled into savings or investments, bolstering your journey toward early retirement. The sooner you eliminate these financial burdens, the faster you can start building wealth. Step 4. Save, save, save. Make it a habit to save a portion of your income every month. Consider automating your savings to make it effortless. This consistent saving will help you build a robust retirement portfolio. Growing up in the shadow of the 2008 recession, this generation has witnessed firsthand the fragility of global economies. At the same time, they've been the pioneers in a rapidly digitalizing world, reshaping traditional approaches to savings. The ubiquity of fintech tools has revolutionized how millennials interact with their finances. Apps for budgeting, investing, and debt management aren't just optional tools. They've become integral components of their financial toolkit. These digital platforms provide real-time insights, enabling them to make informed decisions swiftly. Step 5. Invest wisely. With the power of compounding, investments in the stock market, bonds, real estate, or other avenues can help millennials grow their nest egg. It's crucial to understand risk tolerance and diversification. A diversified investment portfolio can weather the ups and downs of the market. Most millennials, having grown up during the 2008 recession, are acutely aware of market volatilities. When investing, millennials are charting a course distinctly their own. Born in an era of rapid technological change and buffeted by economic upheavals, their investment strategies diverge markedly from previous generations. The digital revolution plays a crucial role in shaping millennial investment decisions. With easy access to online platforms and trading apps, they are delving into the investment world earlier and with more diverse portfolios. Once the outliers of investment options, cryptocurrencies have found a keen audience among this demographic, showcasing their appetite for novel, high-risk, high-reward assets. Furthermore, socially conscious investing has come to the forefront. Millennials are not just asking how much they can earn but where their money is going. ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors significantly influence their choices. They're more likely to put their money into companies with sustainable practices and sound governance, melding their financial goals with global and societal concerns. However, the world of investments is vast and can be labyrinthine. Whether it's understanding market dynamics, studying companies for stock investments, or analyzing property markets, informed decisions are crucial. For those unfamiliar with the investment landscape, seeking guidance from financial advisors or investment courses can be a game changer. Step 6. Embrace a minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism goes beyond just decluttering physical spaces. It's a conscious shift in mindset, valuing experiences and meaningful connections over material acquisitions. Decluttering your life and focusing on what truly matters will save you money and bring you peace of mind. When applied to financial habits, minimalism can lead to substantial savings. You cultivate an enriching and economical lifestyle by discerning between wants and needs and breaking free from the shackles of consumerism. Remember, material possessions don't lead to lasting happiness. Step 7. Diversify your income streams. While traditional jobs provide stability, relying solely on them can limit your financial potential. Explore side hustles, freelancing, or building an online business to create additional revenue streams and supercharge your earnings. These are a few examples and the potential to diversify your income streams besides your primary job. Freelancing, leveraging your skills outside your primary job to undertake freelance assignments. For example, a graphic designer might take on individual clients or projects during evenings or weekends. Online business, starting an e-commerce store, selling products on platforms like Etsy or Amazon, or even creating a dropshipping business. Digital products, writing an ebook, developing an online course, creating apps, or offering paid webinars. Rental income, owning a property and renting it out. This could be a traditional rental, or, for more flexibility, platforms like Airbnb can be used for short-term rentals. Dividend stocks, investing in stocks that pay dividends. These dividends provide regular income and any profits from selling the stock at a higher price than you paid. Bonds, purchasing bonds that pay interest. Peer-to-peer lending, platforms like Lending Club or Prosper allow individuals to earn significant returns by lending to other individuals or small businesses online. Royalties, if you've created a product, written a book, produced music, or developed a patent, you can earn royalties from your work. Licensing your art designs can make you regular royalties if you're an artist. Affiliate marketing, if you have a blog, YouTube channel, or social media platform, you can earn money by promoting other companies' products or services. Real estate crowdfunding, platforms like Fundrise or Realty Mogul allow you to invest in commercial real estate with much less money than traditionally required. Tutoring or coaching, if you have expertise in a particular area, academic subjects, musical instruments, or life coaching, you can earn money by offering your services. Consulting, leveraging your industry expertise to consult for other businesses or individuals. The key is to find avenues that align with your skills, interests, and financial goals. Step 8. Embracing life after retirement. With early retirement comes a lot of free time. Many millennials opt to spend this time learning, whether picking up a new hobby, returning to school, or starting a new venture. It's crucial to factor in these pursuits' costs and potential income. Furthermore, the rise of online platforms, from MOOCs, massive open online courses, to specialized webinars, has democratized learning. The confines of traditional classrooms no longer bind early retirees. They can explore many subjects from the comfort of their homes, driven by curiosity rather than necessity. Lastly, while the financial aspects of early retirement are vital, so too is mental preparation. Transitioning from a full-time job to vast swathes of free time can be jarring. It's essential to have a plan for that time, whether traveling, volunteering, or diving into new projects. Conclusion. For millennials, early retirement isn't just a dream. It's a feasible goal with the proper planning, discipline, and mindset. While there's no one-size-fits-all approach, a commitment to saving, intelligent investing, and continual learning can set any millennial on the path to financial freedom. Congratulations! By following these steps, you're on your way to unlocking your financial freedom and retiring early. Remember, it's never too early to start planning for a secure future. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content.